Good morning. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Francesca and it is Saturday morning right now, and I woke up about 5 minutes ago, so I'm still half asleep and sound super croaky and have like such a morning voice, but I was like, I'm gonna start filming the second I wake up. So here we are. It's currently Saturday and I have zero plans today, and I think it's been like multiple weeks since I haven't had plans on a Saturday. Like I have absolutely zero things booked in today, and I'm kind of planning to keep it that way because I have a lot of just like home things to do. So yeah, I thought I might as well just like vlog today, because sometimes I really enjoy watching people's vlogs who are just doing things around the house and like doing things for themselves and taking a moment for them, because I find it kind of motivates me, and I'm like, yes, I need to go do all of that stuff too, because when you've been really busy, then a lot of these things kind of slip through the cracks and never get done. And I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, there's a nice tea mug that's been sitting on my counter for 2 days, and there's still half folded laundry on my floor. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a to-do day, but then I think it'll feel really good when the day is over, or hopefully it doesn't take all day, but it'll feel very good when all the to-dos are over. So yeah, stick around. We're just gonna have some chats and get all the things done. So first things first is let's go make a coffee, because that's necessary right now. I've been trying to drink water when I first wake up, because I used to literally wake up and just start drinking coffee right away. Like that would be the first thing I put inside of me. And I was like, my body probably is kind of dehydrated after a night of sleeping, so we're getting better at it, so slowly and surely. Okay, I just migrated over to the kitchen. It's so weird because my videos haven't been too consistent recently, like at all. I just kind of make videos whenever I have time. It's weird to give updates because I don't know how to give a life update when nothing's been consistent, but let me attempt. I'm currently living in an apartment with my sister for the summer, which is so much fun. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. So we have been here for, what's the date today? I don't even know how long we've been here for, but like a few weeks, and we didn't have a fridge. Like this was just installed, and for the first 3 weeks, like there was physically a fridge there, but it didn't work. The freezer completely didn't work. Freezer was like a no-go, and the fridge was so warm that nothing actually stayed. Like the only thing we could keep in it was vegetables. Everything else would go bad, like yogurt or any sort of like almond milk or anything. Like it just went bad so fast. So we are so happy to have this here. It's like the most blessed thing, because we now have ice and I can actually eat, because I pretty much lived off of a diet of, I don't even know, rice crackers and bananas. It was horrible. And also just ate a lot of takeout because that's all we could do. So we're very excited about this. Now we need to go do a Costco haul and stock up on all the foods. But yeah, that's that update. I'm gonna start making my coffee. I'm really sad because I just realized I forgot like the most important step of my go-to coffee right now, which is my syrup. It's not like flavored syrup. It's not like a Starbucks syrup. It's just like a coconut flour syrup by King Island. And I honestly never used to like sweet coffee like at all, but recently I've been on like a little bit of a kick of a little bit of sweetness. So okay, I'm gonna take you through the coffee, because if you need a new coffee recipe, this is your go-to. So I start with my little syrup, and we go around the cup, just like put a nice little layer around the cup. Woo, baby. And then it kind of like dribbles down a little bit. And so I don't do too much, just like enough that you can taste it, and then I add the ice in. There we go. And then this is my new go-to, which I'm sadly obsessed with is the cold brew from Starbucks. And I just got this on Amazon and it's so freaking good, but it's always out of stock because I think it's really popular. So I do about a little bit more than half. Looks good. And then I got some oat milk, which we, oh baby, this looks so good already. It's like so satisfying. I love just watching it like oh my god, yum. Okay, and then lastly, again, if you don't like sweet, don't do this, but I add, whoops, throwing lids everywhere, add a little bit of the silk almond to your coffee, which is this. Okay, my cup's already really full, so don't have too much room for it, but usually I'll froth it, but I don't have a frother at the apartment, so this is what we're working with. Okay, that was a little sketchy. It was very full. And lastly, I need a straw. I also need to get a straw cleaner at this apartment. You know, one of the little brushes that you stick down it, because I always look through it and I get really scared that there's like gross stuff in it, and I get scared to drink out of it. Okay, we'll give it a little rinse and call it a day. I think this one's good, hopefully. All right, oh well, we're going for it. Oh, did you see that? It just dripped everywhere. Oh well. Okay, hi, I'm back. I just finished making my coffee and now my sister Selena wants a coffee too, so I'm making her one and decided I would just keep chatting since that's what's up. What do we have to talk about? Something I'm rattled about right now is I still have, keep in mind, it is June of 2021. And I still have the iPhone 8, which is totally fine. It's a great phone and it still works. But I have been wanting to get a new iPhone or upgrade for a long time now. And I always, whenever I've like upgraded my phone in the past, I never upgrade to the new phone. I always will get like an iPhone that's like been out for 1 or 2 years. And now I've had this one for a long haul. When did I get this one? I can't remember exactly, but I've had it for like multiple years, and I obviously use my phone every single day, and I take so many photos because I just love taking photos and I love editing photos on my phone, and doing it with the iPhone 8 is starting, like, it's sad because I remember when the iPhone 8 came out, like everyone thought it was like the best camera, the best phone, and now it's just like actually old and out of date, and like my camera seems so shitty compared to other ones. So here's the rundown. I completely switched my plan. I like signed up with a new service provider. I ordered my phone. I was gonna get the new phone. It was ordered, like put in the order. It was on the way, got the confirmation number, and it said like shipping within 3 to 5 days. And I was like, okay, perfect. And it has been like over a week, and I was like, what the heck? Like, why is it taking so long? So I went to go check my order. Like I tracked my confirmation number, and it had been canceled. Like the service provider canceled the entire order. But I was so frustrated because they didn't tell me. Like they just canceled it, but then they didn't send up a follow-up email to be like, oh hey, we canceled your phone, you should choose a new one or choose a new plan. They just like did it and then never sent an email. So the only reason I found out is because I went in to track it, and I just did this yesterday, and I'm so rattled because now I wanted my new phone. It was supposed to be here by now. Anyways, it's fine. But it's just frustrating because I had spent like an entire day deciding exactly which service provider to go to, which plan I wanted, etc., which phone I wanted, all the details, and like I just compared every single option and like narrowed it down so perfectly, thought I had it all figured out, and it was all for nothing. So I just realized I took the straw out of my coffee to stir your coffee, but oh, that's fine. She's ready. Wait, did I was really multitasking and talking, so I can't remember if I put this in. I think I did. Okay, we're back up and running. My camera completely stopped working, or actually that's a lie. My memory card was full. And I just had to take a break and download everything off of the card onto my computer, which is right here. And now we're back up and running, so that's good. I don't know where I got cut off, but I think I was ranting about my phone and about how my order got canceled. So that might be one thing I do today, is go into the physical location and try and get that all sorted out. But right now I'm kind of just doing a few to-do things. Obviously I'm like back in bed. I kind of love that about on days when you don't have any plans, you can kind of do all your to-do things in a more relaxed environment. I don't know, it's just like so much more calming to be like doing things in bed versus like at your desk. Anyways, I'm just right now doing a few money things. I have to send e-transfers to a couple of people because I owe someone for a birthday present that I got for a friend that we split. So I'm just doing that right now, and then I am adding a few things into Splitwise, which is like an app to track all your spending if you're splitting a lot of money with your friends. My sister and I both use Splitwise, and we have an account together, and it's just like our apartment account, and we just put in constant money whenever we buy things for each other. We just kind of add it in and like split it halfway, and then at the end of the month it's super easy to track instead of e-transferring each other every single time. So yeah, I'm just figuring out a few of those things, and that's step one for the day. Coffee is officially finished, so I think we're ready to go. Okay, let's get right into making a little list of to-dos for today. If you guys are a list person like me, let's do this together because I find this motivating to do it when other people are... I don't know if you could hear that. There was like a really loud car that just went by. Okay, wait, I realized before I go I should show you what it looks like in case something you want to see just how I lay it out. It's so simple. I literally just have my little Saturday to-do list, my category, and then all the little check things underneath, and then it's just so satisfying throughout your day to go check, check, check. Anyway, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're off to a good start. We've completed all of the cleaning things. I've done my laundry, cleaned the kitchen, and now I'm just going to make a smoothie for breakfast. So I thought I might as well show you what I'm putting in it today. I switch it up all the time. I don't really have a go-to. I usually just put whatever is in my fridge and freezer into a blender and blend it up and see what it turns into. So I'll show you what I'm making today. I'm gonna start, actually before I take it, with taking a shot of this is like a liquid iron supplement because I have really low iron, and I think a lot of people just have low iron, especially if you're a girl. And this is called Floravit, and I've honestly taken this brand since I was a kid because my mom used to give it to me when I was like, that's probably way too much. Okay, that's a little bit much, but that's okay. You're supposed to take 10 milliliter shot, and you do it like twice a day. And I'm doing it because last time I got my blood work with my doctor, my iron was like so low, and she was like, this is dangerous, you need to get it up. So I'm going to do this consistently for a little while and see if it makes a big difference in my blood results. Anyways, that was a little random side rant. Okay, let's get into the smoothie. I'm trying to figure out if I should show it to you from here. Yeah, I'll just do it here. Okay, we're starting off with spinach. My spinach isn't frozen right now, so I'm just gonna put like a little handful and stuff it in here. Whenever it's not frozen, I just spilled water all the way down my shirt. Lovely. Whenever it's not frozen, I just will blend the spinach first because I have a Ninja blender, which I love, but sometimes the spinach can come out in chunks a little bit, so I just will always blend spinach first. I feel like it just makes it so much smoother. And then I'm going to use coconut water and also real water, just normal water in my smoothie. I'll start with normal water and just to blend the spinach first. Okay, there we go. So that's literally just spinach and water right now, which is obviously gross. So we're going to add all the good stuff to it. Got blended spinach. Right now I've been using a little bit of aloe vera juice because
this like really helps with upset stomach, and I have all the tummy issues in the world. So this is one of the go-to supplements. I take a lot of different supplements for my stomach. So if you want me to talk more about that, I can go into all the details of different supplements and different things I'm doing to help my tummy, because I work with a naturopath to help calm the tummy down. So that's one thing I'm doing. A little bit of aloe vera juice, spinach, then I'm gonna add some spirulina. Again, if you don't know what spirulina is, it's literally, I can read it to you. It's just like a really high in protein, and it's really good for iron and a lot of vitamins. And so that's the main reason I take it, is just for iron, because my iron's so low. So I just do like, it has a really strong taste, so I just kind of do like a pretty tiny amount, to be honest. I'm not actually measuring it, but like, I don't know, about a teaspoon probably. I don't know, not too much, because it can taste like very overpowering. Blueberries. I'm gonna do like half a banana, and then I'm just gonna top the rest up with some coconut water. I think that's everything I'm gonna add in this one. I'll blend it up and see how it tastes. I am so notoriously good at every single time overflowing this. If you have a Ninja, like, you know what I mean with these single ones, like you're only supposed to fill it to like here, but I fill it up to the top every single time. Okay, looks like a nice swampy color. There we go. I'm into it. That tastes pretty good. I feel like the key, if you're adding like a lot of green stuff into a smoothie, like spirulina or spinach, and you don't love the taste, is to like add half a banana. And if you don't like bananas, add dates. Like add something that's like sweet to it, because I feel like that makes it a little bit less green tasting. Yeah, that's the smoothie for today. I'm gonna drink this and then keep on getting through that to-do list. Okay, I just sat down again to check off the things on my list, so that, you know, we're giving ourselves some satisfaction that we're getting through it. All the laundry is put away and all the dishes in kitchen is clean. And right now I'm gonna work on just clearing off my iPhone. I'm just gonna do this for like a few minutes, or I shouldn't say a few minutes, like half an hour. The main thing is just going through photos. I only have 5,000 photos on my phone right now, which isn't too bad. So I'm just gonna go through and delete the ones I don't want before I upload them to my hard drive, because I feel like that just makes it so much more easy in the future. You know, when you like open up your hard drive and you like put everything on there, and that's just so overwhelming, or on your computer or wherever, and it's just like you have like 50 of the same photo. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. So we're going to delete everything we don't need. I feel like this is so refreshing. Like, even if you're not getting a new phone, like taking the time to go through your phone and like clear out all the stuff that you never use, whether it's like apps or old photos or things that you're never, that's just taking up space. It's like refreshing. Home. That was a journey and a half, let me tell you. We attempted to walk all the way to the mall and went on the biggest detour, which was kind of hilarious. So it took us a minute. We were gone for 3 hours, which it shouldn't have taken that long when all was said and done, but that's okay. Okay, it is 5:30 now. This day's gone by way too quickly. I still have a lot of work to do. I just started cooking dinner. It's on the stove right now because Selena and I are hungry after our little adventure, and yeah, I'm gonna make dinner, finish making dinner, and then get through some of this personal work stuff that I have to do, and we'll see how far I get, and then hopefully be able to chill and relax a little bit this evening. Okay, this is dinner. It's pretty much finished. So we made like a
or I made this, but it's really random. I honestly feel like all my attempts at Asian noodle dishes are just like everything I have in the fridge thrown into a pot. So obviously it's noodles and then onion and bok choy, spinach, and a little bit of coconut milk and teriyaki sauce, and then tofu. So yeah.
There we go, that's what it looks like. We've got noodles and all the veggies and then added all the tofu and sesame seeds on top. Okay, it is 7:30 right now. I have migrated over to my couch and I'm just wrapping up my pitch that I have to finish up for a project I'm working on, and then do my little self-care evening, and then I've got through my to-do list, which is honestly a really good feeling. So literally I've just got this whole little setup right here, and I think I'm gonna wrap up today's video on the couch today. So yeah, because there's nothing too much more exciting to show. If you enjoyed today's video, it would mean the absolute world to me if you gave this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, because I'd love to see you around for future videos. And that is all for today. I feel like I could just like ramble on at the end of my videos and never know how to wrap it up, but thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.